Nice. How's everybody doing? Shane Cook, my home group. I'm out here getting started on project number 3 for fix and flip. We're starting off with, we had a city tag, so they got out here and cleared the weeds. This is an acre property, so there's a lot to cover, but it's in Chandler, really close to the 60, and so it's about as close as you can get in on an acre in the Chandler Mesa area and still be, you know, really close to the US 60 in downtown area. So I'm out here at project number 3, dropping a salt cure on the property. If you were paying attention, we put one of those on our Sells Drive property as well. It's a feng shui thing that we're working on, and so far seems to be you know, working well. Things seems to be aligning well. Feel like we are in the flow as things might go. So like I said, this is an acre property for project number 3, but before we get to project number 3, we only have a few more days left to invest in project number 2, Earl Drive. We should be submitting the plans to the city here pretty soon on Earl Drive, getting that going on the renovation and back on the market here before the end of the year. Take advantage of a very good residential market right now. Hopefully that'll continue to take hold through the end of the year with low interest rates and low inventories and reasonable demand. So again, Earl Drive, we've got about 3 more days to get invested in our crowdfunding project on Earl Drive. You can look up the details here on Facebook or on our website at fixandflip.com with PHs, PHIXNPHLIP.com. We had a winner in our sweepstakes at Earl. Louis was our winner, so Jamie's working with Louis to get that put together. Sorry to everybody else who entered and was not a winner, but don't worry, we will hopefully be having another one of those on project number 3. 3 is the magic number today. Project number 3 is coming up soon, and there are only 3 more days to invest in Earl. So if you are one of those folks who've been watching us and wanting to get involved, now's the time on Earl. You've got 3 more days before we close that one up and then move on to project number 3 probably later this month, early next month. Let's see, if you're an Arizona resident, you qualify to invest anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 in Earl Drive crowdfunding project. It's an equity crowdfunding project. So what does that mean? Well, it means you don't own an interest in a deed instrument. You own an interest in that property, actually an interest in a particular security instrument that not security, securitized document. No, I butchered all that. So let's go back on that. So you're an investor in the crowdfunding project, which is a state registered security, generally set up by the sponsor and portioned on the property. So you have an interest in the property. In project 2, that particular interest will get you a 6% preferred return before anybody else is paid out of profits. So you will be considered one of the expenses of the project. If the project makes any money at all, you'll get a 6% preferred return to the investors. And then the sponsor, that in Earl, that would be Better Neighborhoods and myself, and we take out 40, let's see, on this one, I don't know, check the details. We take out our sponsor profit. I think on this one, again, I don't remember for sure. I got 3 or 4 going on, so check the sponsor profit. So first thing comes out is the preferred interest to the investors, then the sponsor participation, and then we split it 60-40 beyond that. So that's where you get your equity bump, and preferably end up in a 10 to 18% annualized return on your investment. So all the actual details of that in much better form are on the website and trickled here on Facebook, so check those out. So then project number 3, I'm walking around now, and I'm not going to show you very much of yet because we're really not supposed to be promoting it, and you can't really raise any funds for it lately, but I told you before, it's in Chandler. Yeah, the famous beep, beep, beep. If you buy foreclosed or distressed properties, or even look at properties in the summertime, or here in Arizona, you've probably heard the drive you crazy beep, 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 beep. Well, that's here. Well, we're going to take this property and make it into a actual 4-bedroom, two bath, I think. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, instead of a pieced together one. This is currently, they went undercover and they did a garage conversion to a master bath that is horrible, and so that has to be undone. It wasn't permitted. You're probably not going to be able to see any of this because it's dark in here, but it's kind of ridiculous. Let me see that. Yeah, there you go. You can see that a little bit. So then actually get around here, you might be able to see some of this. Oh yeah, that's in the master bath still. Oh, gotta love it. So like I said, number 3 should be coming down the chute pretty soon. And then update on Sales Drive, investment number 1. We're cruising along on that property. We've got it in the MLS, so if you know somebody maybe interested in the Arcadia Light area with a 4-bedroom, 2 and 3 bath, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1-car garage. I think it's coming in around 2,300 square feet. You'll have to double check the MLS listing. That one's at 3433 East Sells Drive. I believe if things are going well, we will be having the framing up this week. I haven't been out there yet, but the framing should be going up this week, and the truss guys should have been out there, so those should be under construction and headed out to the property here pretty soon. So like I said, Earl has got 3 more days left in the investment phase. So if you want to get invested in Earl, go check out the website, fixandflip.com. Find the Earl project, click on the Invest Now button, go to the third-party escrow system, and get started on your investment. And if you're looking for project number 3, it's still coming, a little ways down the road. And then project number 1 is well underway. I don't really have a project 4 in tow right now. I have a couple of options, but nothing that we've identified for a project number 4. So at this time, you want to get in project number 2 or number 3, and we're not sure when number 4 will, or when it'll come along. So take a look at the projects. Let us know if you have any questions. Send us some messages. Look out for the next sweepstakes. Congratulations to Louie. I don't think I forgot anything today. If I did, we'll check in with you again. Take it easy. Shane Cook, My Home Group, Fix and Flip.